Well, since we seem blocked on progressing on these few quests, maybe we try something else. Maybe we just go back out into the wilderness.
クラマテングの拳銃を見つけたんだ。何それ？
わからない。
じゃあご飯を食べましょう。今朝はトビウオの開きと厚揚げのおろし煮を作りました。美味しそう。
では、
いただきます。ごちそうさまでした。サーカス道具ホイールオブデスを注文したよ。
これで我がサーカス団も一歩成功への階段を登ったぞ。
See where he winds up after we finish our exercises. Mountain guy was right behind us there. I almost wonder if you have to skip the exercises in order to tail him properly or something like that. Yeah, he's already way down the road now. I don't know what happens if we talk to him now.
今日の荷物は特別に重いな。これで山小屋まで1回で上がれるんだろうか。
Well, it's kind of a hint where he's going. I still don't really know what I'm doing there. May just not be worth the time. What's going on with the bee guy? Also not on the map. Were we just too late for that one? Are you just spying on him too?
養蜂場の取材って何を聞けばいいのかしら。蜂から蜂蜜を取るとこだよね。だったらまずは蜂蜜をもらって舐めてみたらいいんじゃない？確かにそうかも。名案でしょ。でも食いしん坊だと思われないかしら。蜂蜜を1リットルとか飲まない限り大丈夫だと思うよ。わかった。1リットル1リットル覚えておこう。1リットル。
So she's not too bright either. Let's see what happens if we actually try to tail him. Like, is there a point where that triggers something? They don't really expect you to follow him like this, though, do they? Checking here for any sign of bees, because they mentioned something about flowers, too. Don't see anything. Just wonder if there's any of these areas we haven't been to that might have something hidden. I think we've been nearly everywhere at this point. I'll turn the marker back on for him, just so we can keep an eye on him. Like, does something trigger if we follow him up where the mountain road starts here? Just one of those where the in-game does not match reality. Where we totally know where he's going, but for some reason the quest just doesn't recognize that.
いかんいかん。心に迷いがあると荷物が重たくなってしまう。いかん。
Same thing. We need to beat him up there. So remember the first time we got there was like some dialogue about him disappearing while we weren't looking. But it just doesn't really seem to support them being done out of order like this. I'd say that's my big complaint about this game so far is it like wants to set the tone that you're exploring stuff. And you can kind of go do whatever whenever. But there really are some things it's enforcing order on. So you have to see this specific event. But even the way there's certain areas of the map that are unlocked until you hit a certain day, I would rather it just be truly everything is unlocked from the start. You know, if you want to stay small and stay in the town for a few days, which is what it seems it wants you to do, then, you know, clearly it supports that, but don't gate things from me. Like I can manage that myself. $34. Well, do we want to try another mountaintop ascent? We're here already. We've done most of the work to get here. Wait, the actual peak? No, it's a false peak. There's the real one. I doubt it's going to be enough yet, but, you know, since we're here, we'll make the attempt. Yep, that's the real one. Can I stand on this? Can't even climb it. Take a little shortcut. So I think we kind of made the guess that we'd probably need 35 to do this, so we'll see. I think the other side might have also been a little shorter. We might need to try that too. Nope. That looked like it was shallow enough I could have stood on it, but I guess not. This side is a little taller. Just a little more head start. Oh, we are so close. I can just get a better start from the jump here. That might be enough to get it. just barely. Another treasure? Now the big glide down. So we were pretty close with our estimate of needing 35. Just one off. Let's see, where else is there we can check out? I would get lost in the woods up here a lot. I don't know if we really went up that peak there. I'm not sure how much we have time for. Do a time check. Guess we still got an hour. Not that that's all that much. Make sure we didn't miss anything here. So I figured there's always going to be something on the peaks. Trying to incentivize you to climb after all, right? Did we go up in that valley? I think we went by that house. And we've climbed around in the mountains here. But much of this forest just looks so similar, it's hard to tell. Not that we really need the diamonds right now. Oh yeah, we saw this campfire before, although it wasn't lit.
やっと見つけたぜ。気分はどんな感じ？そりゃあよかった。
It's weird that that's lit. Maybe we should come back and check that out later.
じゃあご飯を食べましょう。今夜は名物の白エビかき揚げ、卵とじをつけました。
では皆さん、
いただきます。
ごちそうさまでした。
僕、天狗の山の山頂まで行ったんだ。そう言おうとしてやめた。大人でさえ行けない場所だということを思い出したからだ。
Time for the nightly circus. We've got some new items for that too.
あれ、どうしたの純子ちゃん。
She wasn't the fortune.
偵察に来たのよ。何を偵察？なんでそんな陽介みたいなことしてるの？陽介くんもサーカスに入りたいの？それってもしかするとお姉ちゃんも探偵ごっこがやりたいの？そんなわけないじゃない。中に入ってサーカスが見たいのかな？それなら毎日見ようと思えば見れるけど、そうじゃなくて、まさかサーカスがやりたいのかな？実は興味があって。でも私は新体操しかできないし。もしサーカスに出てみたいなら新体操でもいいよ。でも永瀬さんやトコトコくんが許してくれるかな？僕、明日の晩ご飯にでもみんなに行ってみるよ。いずれはサーカス団に入りたいってことだよね。まだそれは決められないけど、一度体験してみたいの。ちょっと恥ずかしいけどお願いします。
She wants to run away and join the circus.
悩むな。
We have 5 now. Obviously new one. We'll make that the headline. The rest is probably fine. That's probably the trick, right? Is just use all the bot acts.
さあさあお立ち会い、寄っておいで見ておいで。今宵お目にかけますは夢かうつつかイリュージョン、その名は幻サーカス団。最初の演目は空中ブランコ。さあご覧あれ。
Yeah, they're already sparkling.
遠い側面口任せ。お次は不思議なイリュージョン。体格が違う2人のシーソー。さあうまく動くのか？
They're all sparkling. And he looks so much better when he has a real outfit.
大馬力のオートバイ、果たして乗りこなせるものか？
He's the only one's not sparkling.
.それはサンズの走馬灯。お待たせしました。危険な車輪の登場です。
So maybe you just need to swap out the bike for something or change the order a little bit.
今宵の幻サーカス団楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。本日はお越しいただき誠にありがとうございました。素晴らしい幻サーカス団、今宵も夜霧の露となり輝きながら消えてゆく。さようなら。
Almost perfect.
こうして公演が終わった後の静かな時間は最高だぼ。
どうして？
今日はもうサーカスしなくて済むからだぼ。
公演は明日もあるよ。
明日は明日の風が吹くぼ。
よっ。
Actually, since she's right here, let's get a fortune too.
そういえばサトルはなんでサーカスしないんだっけ？
僕もよくわからないんだ。まだ子供だから働いちゃダメって話もあるし、やってもいいって話もある。
私だって中身はお子様なのにな。
服を脱いで裸になったらってこと？
いやいや、中身ってのはそういう意味じゃないよ。男子小学生は本当にデリカシーがないな。
My fortune, though.
でも中身がお子様ってのは悪いことばかりじゃないんだ。というわけで占いを聞きに来たんだよね。明日のあなたを占ってみる？よっしゃ。じゃあちょっと待っててね。出ました。
うわ！
はい、惑星。
Clock tower.
はい、森林のカード。
There was an Tengu item there we already got.
そうだ。はい、森林の。
Tent. At night. Well, we'll obviously be there.
はい、雨の。そうだ。はい。
Rare bug.
はい。
And then again, the same one we already had. So rare bug near that taller building. It's probably not going to be out at night. It's probably just during the day. But once again, not much to do right now. We'll hop up here real quick just in case. Unless that was it and we got lucky. We'll find out later tonight in the diary. Tomorrow maybe we'll check in with the detective agency again too. But once again, nothing to do at night. I wonder if I can land on that. So you can land on top, but it stops immediately. Just make everyone late. Hold up the train. Now you can never leave. But it's funny, the first few days, we were worried about not having enough time to do everything. Now we're struggling to find things to do.
Yotto.
昼間はまだまだ暑いけど、夜こうやって風に当たってると
涼しくていいね。
サトル君は8月いっぱいでいなくなってしまうのですよね。そういえばそうだったよ。寂しくなりますな。
うん。
その時のマスターはなんだか本当に寂しそうだった。
We could try to do another ascent of the lighthouse. Although, that was another one I thought I'd need more like 35. And it's kind of late now because that takes a while to get there. We could probably do it, but it's pushing it, so that might be better to save for another night. Or we could even do that during the day now, because we just don't have that many other quests we can progress on.
No?
たまには麓に降りてきて近くから街の明かりを見たいと思ってな。
そうなんだ。
もうじきこの20世紀も終わりを迎える。その時我々大人は子供たちに何を残せるんだろうか。
どういうこと？
大人は20年後の世界に向かって畑を耕したり種をまくことができてるだろうか。お前が大人になった時、多分その答えがわかる。
Yeah, we know the answer to that one now. I always feel like there's going to be something hidden in here, but never really is. Just the usual junk. Or can we make it at night? Probably go all the way to the ocean there. It's the 8 o'clock show. I really just come out this far at night, just looking for anything we haven't seen yet. Nope, too close. This mountain did seem oddly empty before. But there's not really anything more at night either. They did have the hint earlier about trying to figure out what's in that factory, but there was never anything we could do to progress there. And it doesn't show up in the quest list. But yeah, we're just doing laps now. Might as well just go home and go to bed. I think it's a little bit of a miss that we're on a first blind playthrough running out of things to do. Well before the end. It's one thing if you didn't have much to do in the last day or two, just to... Especially at night here. I mean, we've always been short of things to do at night. Feels like they just didn't have quite enough to fill out the game. Maybe you're supposed to go at a little more relaxed of a pace, but... Then you think there'd be some bonus stuff you could do. If you're ambitious. That's really all. Just the one for the day. I guess we did spend nearly all our day climbing the mountain. Guess that is a rare bug. So if we take that in tomorrow, maybe that gives us enough to climb the lighthouse.